going on, everyone? It's Blazer67 here. Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. Let's go ahead and get this episode started. So in the last episode, we left off on a cliffhanger. We're supposed to accuse someone of this crime. Who killed Sakura Ogami? Who did it? Who did it? We're gonna find out right here. And I have the answers. I have the answers right now. Right here, right now. The only person that could have killed Sakura Ogami is Sakura Ogami herself. Shoot it! Shoot it! There's no objections. Ogami was killed by Ogami herself. Yup. What did you say? Ogami herself is the culprit? So you're saying it was suicide? That's crazy talk. Crazier than people who jump off buildings thinking they can fly. Yeah, it's hard to believe. I don't even want to believe it. But if you look at things like that, all the pieces fall into place. Ogami received the poison herself, and she ingested it of her own will, putting an end to her own mother-flipping life. Reach out to the truth. And then there's the sealed room. It makes the perfect sense why we couldn't figure it out. That would be because it was constructed by the victim herself. Bam! Bam! The sealed room was constructed from the inside by Ogami herself. She likely sealed the room off to prevent anyone from interfering with her. She then took the poison, ending her mother-flipping life. And until the seal on the rec room was broken, the poison bottle was inside the room. But after the seal was broken, someone removed it. That was you, Asahina, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Everything you did was to steer our investigation off track, am I right? When you discovered Ogami's body, you were just standing by the door, because you already knew she was dead, as well as the fact that the poison bottle was there on the floor by the entrance. That's when you pick up the bottle, isn't it? While Kirigiri and I were distracted, me shocked by Ogami's death and her busy checking for a pulse. Plus, thinking back on it now, your behavior then was a little peculiar. I gotta go get them. Gotta go get everyone else. I was gonna stagger out of the rec room. You said you were gonna get everyone else. However, your true destination was the chem lab where you could exchange the containers. Ooh! When you arrived at the lab, you went straight to cabinet A where the protein was stored. You filled the empty poison bottle with protein and left with just the empty protein container. That would then explain the footprints too. Got caught! Got caught! After that, you rushed to get the others, returning to the rec room. Got caught! I brought them. Whoa! Oh, ogre! Well, looky here. Big girl's gone bye-bye. I see. Ogami's been murdered. Nah. She killed herself. And while everyone's eyes were on Ogami's body, you quietly set the protein container on the floor. Ooh, baby. I should have realized it right then and there. Normally, you would have rushed over to Ogami's body before any of the rest of us, Asahina. In that situation, you would not have left Ogami's side. Oh, Ogami committed suicide, and you planted fake evidence to hide that fact. As long as you could keep the truth from coming out, you didn't care if you yourself became a suspect. That's why you didn't do anything about the footprints in the chem lab or the protein-filled poison bottle. You essentially left those incriminating pieces of evidence for us to find. So you're saying Asahina tampered with the scene to make it look like she was the killer? Yup. Look at her face. No. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. We're not wrong, girl. We're right. I'm the killer. I murdered Sakura. That's enough, Asahina. It's all over. No. It's not over. It is over. It's over. It's over. No, we have to end it. We have to put an end to this. You know what that means, right? The climax logic. Alright. I am not good at this. I am not good at this at all. So, okay, here it starts off. It looks like Hagakari reading that piece of paper. Then we got this girl reading the paper. That means, Togami had to be reading a paper too, right? Yeah, here. Alright, let's slide over. She's like, whoa, what does this mean? Oh, because this is when she went to the rec room. And then she went inside the locker. Bam. Okay. And boom, wham, bam. He saw her. Look at that afro, though. Look at that afro. looks crazy from far away. He's like, whoa. And then that's when he hit, that's when he hit Sakura. And then the thing fell out. It would be this one, right? Which one's the Knight's figure, though? Wait. I think I messed up. Is that her leaving the locker? Or is this her getting... Is this her going in? Or is this her going in? I don't get it. So not... Is that her leaving? I don't get it. Alright, I'm gonna guess this is the one she's leaving. And this is the one she's going in. I don't know. At that point, I really don't get it. Which one's the Knight? Isn't the Knight the horse? The Knight's always the horse, right? Yeah. So he got hit with the Knight. Or she got hit with the Knight. And then that's when Hagakure wrote the name on the magazine. I might have messed up on the Fukuwa thing. And then he ran out. And then we need to get her leaving the locker so she could go and tamper with the evidence. It's this one. And then that's when she put the magazine back on the rack. But she did it upside down. So we gotta find that. This one. And then Sakura's like, what the hell? And then she's like, whoa. And then she's like grabbing her. And then she turned into Genocider Shao. And all that. And then she hit her with that one bottle. I don't know. Is it the queen? The queen, right? The queen. And she's like, yeah, boy, I got you. I got you, girl. I hit you. And Sakura got up. Ogami. Okay, and then that's when she was about to kill herself? Right there? Is it this one? She grabbed the bottle. She's like, I'm about to drink this, girl. And that's when we found the body and stuff. Okay. Chem lab. This is Asahina, I'm guessing. Which one could this be, though? I think it's this one. It's this one, right? No. It has to be one that... What is this? Is it that? I might have got one of these wrong. And then here, they would have had to put the thing on the floor. Is this them putting it on the floor? I don't get it. I think it goes like that. I might have messed up like a few of these. Maybe like 2 of them. I think the last 2 I messed up or rearranged wrong. But we'll go with this for now. Alright. Slide. Slippity slide. The case began with Ugami inviting 3 people to meet her in the rec room. Shudder, shudder. Shiver, shiver. And then smirk. Hagakure, Fukuwa, and Togami. Glance, glance. Of the 3 of them, Fukuwa was the first to enter the rec room. Arriving before anyone else, she hid herself somewhere in the room. That's the wrong one, goddamn! Gotta go back and rethink the progression of the crime. We're not gonna get it like the last one, guys. We're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it. No, wait. This is the wrong one. Where's the other one? So these 2 are swapped then. So this is her leaving. That makes sense because she's like sweating like she's about to leave. Let's do this again. Alright. Now she's going inside. Of the 3 of them, Fukuwa was the first to enter the rec room. Right before anyone else, she hid herself somewhere in the room. Boom, boom, boom. Slide in there. Click, click. Huff, puff, huff. Her hiding place was inside the rec room locker. Thump, thump, thump. She's like, oh, girl, I'm about to get you. From there, she watches Ogami enter the room. Dang, Ogami's like posted up like, what up, girl? The next person to enter the rec room was Hagakure. Got this candy for you. Candy? What the hell? Stagger, thud, clank, clank. Mistakenly assuming Ogami intended to kill him, he freaked out. Grah! Crash! Boom, I'm dead. A snarl. Instinctively grabbing one of the nearby Monokuma bottles and attacking her with it. Believing himself to have just accidentally murdered Ogami, Hakari set to work planning a red herring. Aha! He saw the magazine lying on the table and wrote a certain person's name in it, intending it as a fake dying message. Gulp. Fukuwa. By writing her name in the magazine, he attempted to shift the blame for his crime onto her. Dash out, bruh! Tremble, tremble! But Fukuwa herself had borne witness to the whole thing from inside the locker. There she is. Creak, creak. She stepped out of the locker, retrieved the faked evidence, and returned it to the magazine rack. Slide. However, in doing so, she slipped up. When she put the magazine in the rack, she put it back upside down. Ha ha! Rumble, rumble, wham, bam! Just moments later, Ogami regained consciousness and appeared before Fukuwa. Zzz! And she passed out at the sight of the blood on Ogami's face. Leer! As a result, her genocidal shot personality gained control. And when she woke up, she was once again greeted by Ogami's blood-covered face. And as you would expect, she freaked out. Swish, grab, smack! Huff, puff, huff! Just as Hakari had done, she grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Ogami with it. This explains why she had 2 wounds on her head. Believing herself to have just killed Ogami, Genocider got to work disposing of the evidence. Clatter, clatter. She collected the broken bottle fragments and the Monokuma figure holding the queen. Okay, okay. And with that, Ogami had been struck twice with the same weapon. Ugh, scratch, scratch. But despite that, she was still alive. So here's the question, what was her true cause of death? The bottle! Rumble, rumble! The answer, poison she herself took from the chem lab. Okay. She sealed the rec room from the inside, preventing anyone from entering, and then took the poison. Gulp. Ending her own life. And that's when we came. Dun dun dun! Next we found her corpse. Slam. Wait, why would you slam? Wouldn't it be swing? I broke the window in the rec room's door, breaking the seal on the room at the same time. Huff, puff, huff. However, someone there already knew that Ogami had committed suicide. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I know. Okay, we understand this now, guys. It's gonna be... It's this. Then it's that, right? Yeah. Shove, bam. They stuck out with the poison bottle. Slip, tap, and replace it with a protein container while nobody was looking. In doing so, they brought suspicion onto themselves to lead us away from the truth, which never happens because we reach out to the truth during the class trial. And the person who did all this, Asahina! Woo! What is that? That's the 4th trial. That's the 4th trial, baby. Yeah. So I'm talking about. Reach out to the truth. I'm done with this game. I'm done. I don't care what you have to say. You can cry. You can cry all day, girl. You did it. And I reached out to the truth. It's over. The NVIDIA shadow play even came up and everything. In this episode, man. I'm done. I'm done. I am completely done with this game. Let's go. Reaching out to the truth. Alright, everyone. I'm back with some more Danganronpa. I'm sorry, guys. I had to celebrate. I had to celebrate after that. That was great. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. And you claimed you were the culprit to hide that fact, didn't you, Asahina? Mm-hmm. That is the truth. That's the truth. But Nagi, how did you? How did the likes of you reach that conclusion when I was unable to? Because I reached out to the truth! Alright, I'm gonna calm down right now. I'm done with this game. Huh? Well, you still don't get it. Gain and loss are not the only criteria humans use to make decisions. That's what makes them so complex. You understand that, and that's why you couldn't reach the truth! That's all this game's about! Reaching out! Reaching out to the truth! Man, that is the motto for this channel from now on. Reaching out to the motherfucking truth. That's it. I don't need it. I'm losing my voice because of this game. I warned you, didn't I? That your lack of consideration for human emotion would come back to haunt you? Uh-huh. On quiet. On quiet. Woo! A. And we in with an A! Give me them coins! Give me them medals! My voice is literally gone right now. Hey, you guys are making it sound like you think the punchline's already been delivered. But you seem to be forgetting we haven't had ballot time yet. Oh yes, that's right. You actually forgot? Man, you're no fun. It's kind of a tradition, so I guess we've got to do it anyway. It's just for show. I know it's a bit of a pain, but please cast your ballots using the switch in front of you. Wonder who the villain's gonna be. Will you be right, or will you be oh so wrong? Let's find out. So wait, is Asahina gonna be the villain, or is it gonna be Sakura? Are they just gonna give it to Sakura? Yeah, they're just gonna give it to Sakura. Well, I mean, there's not much you can do. We can't have an execution. She's already dead. I didn't even know suicide was an option at this school. Correct. Yep, Sakura Ogami was murdered by Sakura Ogami. That's it, the end. Oh, Monokuma's not happy about that. Yeah, we were right. What don't you get? Uh-oh. That's true, though. Maybe it's because, like, I don't know why she did that. Maybe Sakura told her to? That was what I was going for? Huh? It's because of us, right? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't say me and Kirigiri would killed her, but, you know. That makes sense. To drag us all down with you, that's harsh right there. And you want to pay the price too? You didn't do anything. Oh man. I don't think that's really fair to say that we all did this, because I mean, I didn't ask to be here. Togami didn't ask to be here. Fukuwa didn't ask to be here. Okay, tell us. Oh, despair is a big word in this game too. I despair of everything. This constant fighting, it's ugly and only serves to deepen my despair. If all I can do is wait for someone to kill me, I would rather end things by my own hand. What? Wow, she left a note out there. Her suicide note. I was thinking, where would... Because usually when you commit suicide, everyone always has a suicide note. So I was thinking, where was hers? But obviously we just saw it right there. Her suicide note? Wow. Yeah, I remember that. She chased after her. Okay. Wow. Wow. I am responsible. That's sad right there. Like, that's not even funny. Rest in peace. You know what? Let's all take a moment of silence. Rest in peace, Sakura Ogami. She did this for her friend. She did this for everyone. Basically, just because, you know, at first, yeah, she was the mole. She was the mole. The Puppet Master's mole. But at the end of the day, she meant well. She wanted to get out of here. She didn't kill anybody. She just wanted everyone to get along, and, you know, she was friendly. It's crazy. Wow. Okay. She doesn't know. Do not mistake them for your enemies. They are our friends. Man, was that so wrong. God. Wow. Everybody messed up at the end of the day. Well, yeah, it was an accident in a way, but still. It kind of was. Man. If all I can do is wait for someone to kill me, I might as well. Oh, man. I'm grateful to have had the opportunity to meet you here. Could I ask a favor of you? Man. I knew it didn't add up. Asahina just wouldn't kill them. Would kill Sakura. Wow. That's crazy. We just found out everything right here, right now, guys. Sakura just killed herself. Man, this is sad. Like, no, like, literally, I'm tearing up right now. This right here is sad. Wow. That's Asahina. Wow. Togami, that's the first thing you thought when she told that story? Man. Oh, Monokuma would break up the moment, man. Uh-oh. Predicted. Oh, what? And that this baby here might possibly mayhaps be the real thing? Uh-oh. As if it weren't obvious enough. It's a suicide note. Ugamis. Suicide note, but didn't Asahina already? What? What the hell? Got tricked. Man, Monokuma, that should be against the rules. He shouldn't be able to just jump in like that. Oh, that's true. That's not fair. Oh, that's true. That's true. I'm kind of curious. Alright guys, let's hear. Yeah, I want to hear it. Okay. My dear friend Asahina, there's something I must share with you. Though it pains me to do so in this fashion, it is something I would like you to know. This is my final wish. As you have already been made aware, I served under the Puppet Master as his mole. The Puppet Master initially approached me on the first night of this bizarre new lifestyle. He professed to having taken hostage my clan's dojo and ordered me to submit myself into his service. You might think it not, but a simple place of training, but it has been in my clan's care for 300 years. I could not let it fall with my generation. I felt the need to protect it, even in exchange for my own life. It was that sentiment from which my weakness flowed, and by which I was driven to comply with the Puppet Master's demands, a grave mistake. He bid me to take someone's life. He was concerned about the equilibrium forming among the students, that the first murder would not occur. However, neither he nor I had predicted Sayaka Mizuno would take action before I was to. Consequently, his orders changed. I was to remain on standby, to wait for equilibrium to begin forming again. But as our lives continued together, as life with you, Asahina, continued, my resolve shook. Watching you all struggle, fight tooth and nail to survive, made me painfully aware of the weakness I held within, the weakness that drove me to succumb. But above all, it made me aware that I could not betray those who considered me their friend. My perspective began to change. So that's why she wanted to fight you. I have made my decision. I will stand idly by no more. I will play your games no more, and I will be enslaved by my past no more. I have resolved myself to fight against you. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty wrong. Well, iron my knee and call me Iron Knee, if that ain't the best kind of irony. I like that. I'm writing that one down. That I am resented by everyone is a matter of course. I brought it upon myself with my weakness. I had every intention of graciously accepting any and all ill will directed at me. I believed that to be my way of atoning for my betrayal. But I was naive. I had created too great a problem to solve by dragging only myself through the mud. The situation reached a point where I alone was no longer able to handle it. And that was exactly the Puppet Master's intention in revealing my betrayal. The fear and doubt, discord and dissonance it invited, he predicted it would end in more murder. But even that falls on my shoulders. It is my responsibility to resolve the problems brought about by my mistakes. In order to fulfill that responsibility, I have resolved to comply with the Puppet Master's orders, to take someone's life. Only the life I intend to take is my own. If the Puppet Master desires me to kill, then it is I who I shall kill. In doing so, the hostages taken at my clan's dojo will be set free, but most importantly, my death will extinguish the flame of conflict I set before it drives any of you to murder. To that end, I offer up my life. Each and every one of you is worth that price. You give my sacrifice meaning. However you might think me, I consider each of you a dear friend. The first I have ever had. Yep. Nope. To protect us. Way stronger than us. That's true. Asahina, allow me to end with an apology. I kept this a secret because I knew you would try to stop me. I am truly sorry, but please, do not sorrow. If I am able to put an end to the Puppet Master's scheming, if I am able to stop the killing, there is nothing more I could ask for. This is the path I have chosen for myself. This is my atonement. With this note, my class trial should end with little difficulty. Asahina, I know it will be difficult, but I would like you to finish the work I am setting out to begin. I'm going to meet with Togami, Fukawa, and Hagakure. While I will hide my intent to end my own life, I would at least like to share with them my feelings. The rest must be shown by action, not word. I believe that in doing so, they will finally come to realize that we are not enemies destined to despise one another, but that we are friends and allies. Asahina, whatever it takes, I want you to survive, to live alongside your friends. You must live on. Wow, that was touching. Wow, I never would have thought she would write something like that. That right there, that was just touching. It was beautiful. Just beautiful. That is so true. So basically, Monokuma didn't want it to be that easy. He wanted us to have like an actual class trial and figure out who did it. Man. That is not funny. Not really. She didn't know. Oh, be quiet. Nobody's blaming her for anything. It's your fault for tricking her with that fake suicide note. Besides, Ogami didn't die for nothing. She reminded us that we aren't enemies destined to despise one another, but that we're friends and allies. That's true. It never mattered that Ogami was the mole. After all, our true enemy is you. Nah, that's not true. No, Togami. This is a game of King of the Castle between us. A life or death game with only one stop. Come on. I withdraw from the game. What? That's true. Oh! He's withdrawing! Togami! Can you believe that? What is going on in this episode? Togami, then you're... Okay. Okay. Guys! No, we're not. Fun and games, whatever. Punishment time? Who can you punish? Wait, are you going to? No. An equally special guest? What is that? A special guest? Okay, I'm kind of curious. I don't know about... Oh! What? Wait! Wait, no! I'm done! I'm done! I'm done! I am done! What? He found the laptop! He found the laptop! The alter ego! Oh! Oh! What is going on? This game doesn't make any sense! It doesn't make any sense! What the hell? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm done. I am done. No. Damn. Hot bowl of ramen. I could go for that right now, actually. Man. Ooh, miso. I want some miso. Wow. He just like, he took all our hope and he just crushed it right there. Literally, he took all our hope and just like threw it in the dumpster. The dumpster drove away in the trash can, or in the trash, the dumpster truck or whatever, and like it's gone. The garbage truck. How could I not say garbage truck? Alter Ego's words came rushing back to me, flowing up from the depths of my mind, filling me with a seething black anger that then erupted from my mouth. How dare you! He was our friend! How dare you kill him! Screw you! He wasn't just a laptop. He was Alter Ego, our friend. And you killed him! I couldn't bear. If this was Teddy, he would still be proud of that pun. Yeah, he caught on. Okay. Every step of the way, huh? Huh? Okay. Crush. Yeah, once he wanted to go to that network, it was over. Alter Ego, he fought for us. He put his life on the line for our sakes. And in the end, died for it. That punishment was completely mean. No, his death wasn't meaningless. Everyone's deaths, our friends' deaths, just make us even stronger. One of these days, I'll make damn sure you understand exactly what I mean. The rest? The rest of what? What? Fabulous voice. As you know, there's one final thing I would like to share with you and the others. The information will likely prove valuable on your journey to uncover the mysteries of this academy. Valuable information. Through my numerous interactions with the Puppet Master while acting as his mole, a certain fact made itself apparent to me. The Puppet Master has done something to our bodies. What? It is highly probable that he... Spoilersville. Whoa. Put two and two together. You guys remember what Kirigiri said to Monokuma a while ago? She was like, what did you do to my body? Ah, dinguses. Okay. And if you would, I have one final message for the Puppet Master. I am not through with you, not even in death. Have my word, retribution will be mine. She isn't through with him. Retribution. What the hell is she gonna do? Like reincarnate? Give it some real good thought. Those were Monokuma's last words before leaving the courtroom. But forget about him. What could Ugami have been talking about? Her last message for us, the one she said could prove valuable in solving the school's mysteries. About the Puppet Master having done something to our bodies. I seem to recall Kirigiri saying something to that effect before, too. After Celeste's class trial, I think. Yeah. Uh-huh. He's done something to our bodies. But the question is, what? What the heck has he done to us? Is that why we have pink blood? Could he have maybe planted small bombs in each of our stomachs? Where if we try to leave the school, it'll trip some kind of sensor and kaboom! I've seen stuff like that in games and movies before. We might not be on a boat, but we are trapped. God! Even if just thinking about it sends shivers down my spine. Enough. No more thinking about stuff like that.
Whoa.
I don't know, man. What's going on, Asuna? Asuna, she still feels responsible, doesn't she? Dang. That's true, though. Oh, take that, bro. I won't what? Do it again? What? What happened? That four-eyed lemon? Yeah, he is kind of pale, and he does have white hair. Yeah, I guess you could call him a lemon. Not the trash. Guess we're still a ways off from everyone getting along, huh? Not that I should be surprised. And with that being said, I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you did like the video. Man, that was a crazy video. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.